Hi everyone, here's just a simple example of how we can make things really complicated. So Vijayan's been working on his swing quite a bit, and by his own admission he's been reading up, he's been going to YouTube, he's been getting tips from all kinds of sources, but his ability to kind of self-govern what he's been doing has been limited, and all the things he's been working on were to do with what his right elbow is doing, the angle of his shaft coming into impact, okay, how he clears his hips, all these kind of things. And you can see he's got himself into quite a confused position where his swing, he's got a little bit of an overswing, he kind of slows down and breaks down through impact, and he wasn't hitting the ball particularly well. So within half an hour we just looked and said, okay, let's see if we can get back to just some course points, understand what causes control, how we can get you to a little bit more understanding of the real important things in the golf swing. And the change was quite dramatic. So really all we did was to include a little bit more control of what his hand's doing in the swing. So we made sure that he didn't pull the club back and that he turned a little bit. You can see then all of a sudden the structure of the top of the swing is quite dramatically different than the picture on the left. And then made sure that he understood how to get the hands to work by pushing the club towards impact. And then that follow through became quite apparent, that when he pushed through, he got onto his left side, he got nice extension compared to the picture on the left. So not only did his swing look better at the end of the lesson, but he's hitting the ball much further and higher and with half the effort. So just be careful when you are doing work by yourself that you can either have a mechanism in place to control what you're doing, to look and see if what you think you're doing you are doing. That's often the job of the teacher. And don't always think that reading up and using YouTube is going to be an improvement. More information doesn't always transcend to better golf. It's just more information to confuse you often. If you need help with your game, please give me a shout.